Hi, if you are a small business owner or an individual filing taxes this year, you may be wondering what's going on with all these CRA deadline extensions. You see, some filing deadlines have been pushed. There's penalty relief for certain filers, and the CRA is making adjustments due to the delayed capital gain inclusion rate increase. But there are still a lot of unanswered questions. For example, who exactly qualifies for relief, and do related forms also get an extension because of these changes? Let's go over what you need to know so you can stay compliant and avoid unnecessary penalties. Hi, I'm Aman, a chartered professional accountant helping business owners with tax planning and cash flow strategies. I know that keeping up with tax deadlines and CRA updates can feel overwhelming, especially when information is spread across multiple sources. So, in this video, I'll break down the filing extensions, penalty relief, and some of the uncertainties which are still, unfortunately, surrounding these changes. Let's get into it. Extended deadlines for certain slips. The CRA is providing some penalty relief for late filed information slips, but only for a limited time. Here's what's changed. T4, T4A, and T5 slips normally due February 28, 2025, but now no penalties if filed by March 7, 2025. T4PS and T5008 slips, no penalties if filed by March 17, 2025. T3 slips for impacted T3 trust filers, no penalties if filed by May 1st, 2025. You see, it's important to remember that this only applies to late filing penalties. The official deadlines have not changed. And if you miss the relief period, penalties will be based on the original due date. Another thing you need to note is that the CRA relief is also coming for T1 and T3 filers. While the capital gain inclusion rate changes now set to take effect in 2026, the CRA has also announced temporary relief for certain tax filers. For T1 individual filers, if you are an impacted T1 filer, you have until June 2nd, 2025 to file without late penalties or interest instead of April 30. For T3 trust filers, no late penalties or interest if the returns are filed by May 1st, 2025. The CRA says that this is to give taxpayers more time to report capital gains, but they haven't clearly defined who qualifies as impacted. There are some unanswered questions. Who exactly gets this relief? There's still some confusion about who benefits from these extensions. You see, CPA Canada has asked CRA for clarification on does the relief applies to spouses of impacted T1 filers even if they don't have capital gains to report? They've also asked questions like, do related forms like T1135 foreign income verification statement also get an extension? And what about T1 filers who are waiting for the delayed T3 slips? Since T3 slips may not be issued until the end of April, should those filers also qualify for an extended deadline? You see, logically it makes sense that T1 filers waiting for a delayed T3 slip should qualify as impacted, but CRA has not explicitly confirmed this. So for now, we are waiting on further clarification. You see, there's no more relief for corporate tax filings. You see, initially the CRA announced penalty and interest relief for corporate tax returns due before March 3rd, 2025. But now that the capital gains rate increase is delayed until 2026, CRA has rescinded that relief. That means corporate tax deadlines are back to normal. So there are no extensions or even waivers for penalties. I know tax season can be stressful, especially when deadlines change and we don't have all the answers yet. But My goal is to make things easier for small business owners by breaking down the key updates in a clear and in a practical way. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on tax planning and business strategies. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.